At a recent startup grind in Cape Town, where aspiring small business owners network on a regular basis to give each other help and support, managing editor at Burn Media, Michelle Atagana, spoke about how entrepreneurs can improve their chances of making it in a world where 9 out of 10 fall by the wayside.
Media and advertising are beginning to actually merge, and the lines are steadily becoming blurred. So there's a concept that's floating around now, native advertising, where brands want to align themselves with great content that isn't really about the brand. Could be it's about the brand's industry, but it's got nothing to do with the brand. But they want to align themselves with that content to show their users or general public that they are a brand that believe in something, they believe in an industry, or they believe in an ecosystem. So yeah, I think the more we move further up, the world of advertising is going to slowly become more like borderline media again. So definitely, I think a lot of the times people forget what the story is meant to do, the purpose of that story, and they focus so much on either the team or the product and tell the story of the team or the story of the product, but not the story of what the product is meant to achieve. I did a piece, I think 2 days ago. Bill and Melinda Gates did a commencement speech at Stanford University, and their idea for innovation is that you need to use optimism. Optimism is very key to being innovative, but also you have to look at what is your innovation going to do, what problem is it solving. If your innovation widens the gap, the digital divide, is it really worth it? Should you build that thing if it's going to separate people and encourage inequality? And if your innovation brings people together, then let's talk about this. So I feel a lot of the time startups begin by telling me how great they are as individuals and how great the product that they built is, rather than telling me what a great impact they hope it will have and how they're going to work really hard to make sure it does have that impact. The South African ecosystem tries very hard to mimic the Silicon Valley tech ecosystem, but Nigeria's like, screw that, we're just going to do our own thing. And so is Kenya. But they're all different and they all have this very unique thing. And this bits of South African ecosystem I just love. I love the sense of community that I see in South African tech ecosystems. I can't really pick one. I think both of them have great things to offer, and I think both of them need to work together. So I'm trying to, for 3 months, I'm going to travel throughout the continent to learn about different ecosystems and see how, as VentureBurn, we can connect all of them and get them to build stuff. Because I've seen some really cool ideas that I think could be implemented really well in Nigeria, and some Nigerian ideas that I think could be implemented amazingly here if they just have the right partners and the right bridges to connect them.